Guys, guys, hello and welcome to Labyrinth TV Network. Today is December 6, 2024, and gradually we are moving towards the 25th of December. So today, if you are watching us from any part of the world, I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Princess KD Koffa coming to you live. You can like, share, and comment on our Facebook and YouTube channel. So, if you are following us, we are right up Broad Street, around the BW High School, BW Harris High School. So this is how Central Town definitely, look like. Many actually been wishing to come to Liberia. Some have left Liberia for a long period of time. Some normally say, "Oh yes, we are actually grateful for you guys." Normally showcasing how some part of Monrovia look like and how some part of Liberia look like, because most of our broadcasts sometimes we go in various counties and we showcase people how these counties look like, and also part of Grenjide, like this part of southeastern part of Liberia, we normally showcase you these places. So again, if you are following us, kindly like, share, and comment on our Facebook and YouTube channel. We are here from Monday to Friday to actually bring you all necessary updates with regards to major happiness. So normally what we do sometimes Friday, we try to bring you some social talks. We try to, enlighten your mind regarding some social issues. But then, coming up with breaking news from Monday to Friday isn't actually easy. So this is what we do, and this is what we have passion for. So you definitely need to help us in subscribing to our YouTube channel and also our Facebook channel. Share these live, and also like, comment. These are things that actually help to boost our social media handle as well. But how be it, today is December 6th, and Supreme Court is to actually come up with a final ruling on the case involving the pro-Koffa and the anti-Koffa group. So from the Koffa group, from the Koffa angle, they are wholly and solely relying on the Supreme Court. But then, many have raised some serious concern, assuming if the Supreme Court actually rule in favor of the majority bloc, what's going to be the stand of the Koffa group. But yesterday, when Honorable Coleman had his press conference, he provided a session saying that if the Supreme Court definitely rules in favor of the majority bloc, definitely they will respect the law. But it's going to be a precedent. Wasn't that a precedent during the period of Edwin Melvin's law? Wasn't that a precedent during the administration of Ellis Salo? So these are questions that many have been asking, and these were questions that some have even asked yesterday during the press conference. But this is Liberia where anything is possible. And then there have been some alleged information that, there have been some money being pumped into the process or whatsoever the case might be. But today by 3 o'clock p.m., the Supreme Court of the Republic of Liberia is to come down with a final verdict. So we're going to know, is one country two speaker or one country a speaker? But yesterday, Honorable Coleman also said that there could be a likely possibility of having one country two president. That if the ruling is actually being handled down, and then if there is no satisfaction, definitely they're going to have their own president, and they will move to the bushes. They will have their own soldiers. They will have their own militaries and things. So these were statements coming from District Number 10 lawmaker yesterday. So we definitely have to tell you all of these things, because many of you guys don't follow our Facebook channel or maybe even the YouTube. But sometimes, once in a while, sometimes you will come on this platform to get some details information. Many individuals no longer listen to radio. You have the social media platform that is widely being listened to. People are getting information on a daily basis. So definitely we have to make use of this platform. And this one says Senator Edwin Melvin snow funds at the United States government, saying that the United States government is disuniting the Liberian. Why is it that the United States should say that no Liberian or any individual should do a business with a sanctioned government official? Are they not a Liberian or what? But since his accession, many have said that, oh, it is because you were sanctioned one of the times by the U.S. government, or what is actually going on, or are you supporting what is ongoing in Liberia with regards to sanctioned officials? But this is what coming from Honorable Snowe. And Honorable Snowe is the chair on one of the chairpersons at the ECOWAS Parliament, wherein he chairs the peace and security. And currently he is leading a delegation to Ghana, wherein Ghana is currently, into our electoral process. They are having, election. We are yet to actually get the actual information, but information been reaching us saying that former Ghana president who served one term is likely to return back to the presidency. If that happens, definitely him gonna be the second president in the world after a 10, and then definitely surface back at the executive mansion or at the White House in Ghana. But this is Liberia, and this is Africa, where anything is definitely possible. And this one says EPS officer suspended for taking bribe from guests. So yesterday, the Executive Protection Agency that is responsible to protect the president and every high-class, government officials in the country. What happened yesterday was we had this information coming from the EPS. They were like, oh, we have some guests who came into the country, and the EPS officers definitely took some funds from them, and which was unethical. So the EPS actually came down with all of this rolling in. But unfortunately, the 4 individual names weren't actually mentioned. We are hoping to actually, getting the 4 individuals' name, and we will definitely dive in depth to get the actual information with regards to the EPS officer. And this one say IG of Police and Ministry of Justice faces contempt charges by criminal colleague Roosevelt Woolley. So we are hoping to get in clarity with regards to that, but no one is above the law. According to the Constitution, everyone is subject to the law. So whether you are a government official or not, definitely you will answer some tongue question. And this one says VP Koung debunks claim of mandating US $900K to be dished out to Supreme Court. So yesterday, Honorable Coleman also provided a session with regards to that. But then the office of Honorable Jeremiah Koung is actually debunking that, oh no, it is not what it is, or it is not how, or it is not what you are saying, or it is just a cheap propaganda. But then we will definitely get the details, because there have been information that lawmakers have been bribed, been some corruption issues ongoing, and so many things happening in the country. And they want to say NPHIL, the National Public Health Institute of Liberia, seek collaboration with Sierra Leone counterpart over suspected hemprrhagic fever virus. So we are hoping that the Health Institute or the Health practitioner in Liberia can actually handle that as soon as possible. As you may be aware, these are major, health issues. These are things that are actually affecting our country. And Sierra Leone and Liberia, they are just neighboring countries. So we hope that the 2 countries can actually come together to handle down this and to tackle the virus as been stated. And this one say controversial erupt over Liberia ambassador designated Kaba to Kuwait over poor health conditions. So there have been information that Mr. Kaba, who have been appointed by President Boakai as ambassador designated to Kuwait, is 80 years plus, and in fact he can't even see good, neither stand good, and is very poor in health. So the president should actually reconsider his decision. But we are yet to saying if the president will reconsider his decision or not. If that happens, then fine. If that does not happen, then we await what happens next. And this one says, Senate disappointed in Liberia Agency for Community Empowerment lays call on Mr. Julius K. Selly to reappear. So there is this information regarding corruption allegation, wherein more funds have been spent at least as compared to what was budgeted for. So what is ongoing? Money that was budgeted for was even spent more. According to information, just for a consultancy fee, people will pay 6K or 600,000 or whatsoever the case may be. But we are waiting since the Senate has actually, got into the investigation to come up with final verdict. Again, guys, this is what we just have for you for the day. If you are following us from any part of the world, I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You can like, share, and comment on our Facebook and YouTube channel. We are right in front of we are opposite the Ministry of Finance on Broad Street, and this is Monrovia. Again, I'm Francis KD Koffa. I want to say compliment of the season to all. So like, share, and comment on our Facebook and YouTube channel. Thank you for following.